In this video, we are going to work with the Transactions tab, and this is probably the most important tab inside LedgerSync. To get started, I have selected a client, and I've also selected one of their checking accounts. I have put in a date range that I want to work with. Now, if you're doing monthly bookkeeping, you may use the entire month, something like July 1st to July 31st, but for this demo, I wanted to show a shorter time period. And the Transactions tab shows you all of the transactions in the bank account for a given time period. And one of the great benefits of LedgerSync is the ability to modify this information before you send it over or sync it to your bookkeeping software. For instance, this is a deposit. If I would like to rename this deposit to who the deposit was actually received from, I can type in something like, in this case, sample client. And when I do that, it changes the name, and this name will carry over whenever I sync it or export it over to my bookkeeping. One of the really great features comes with checks. So if I bring up the check side of this, I've got a check, and I can see who it was cut to. I'm going to come in here, and I'm going to modify it to show. I can close that now. When this gets exported over, my QuickBooks or any bookkeeping software that I'm using, Accounting CS, Sage, is going to read this vendor and code it for me. This is going to save me quite a bit of time. I can go through each of these transactions and change the description on them. And once I'm done, all I have to do is come over here to export. If I'm sending it to QuickBooks, I'll choose this option. If I'm sending it to Accounting CS or Sage, I'll choose this option. I import that information into my bookkeeping software. It codes the transactions for me, and my work just got a lot easier. That's a quick look at the Transactions tab. Let us know if you have any questions at all.